Hey, good morning. I'm here in Luxury City or Luxury City.
Thank you for shopping with us
They're
today.
building.
Our first priority is the health of you, your families,
They're
and our team members.
they're like
Due to local
cluster of
regulations, we'd like to remind you
luxury
that wearing a mask or
buildings
face covering is required within the
here
store.
downtown
If you
Brooklyn.
prefer not to wear a mask,
I
we
believe
invite you to
that
try one of our
they
contactless
even
shopping services. And remember to please keep a distance of
I don't know
6
what
feet
what
from the
happened
door before
to
leaving and at checkout.
the
Thank
place
you
right
and
here on
happy shopping.
I forgot the name of the street. Gold something, Golf, which was one of the last underground railroad landmarks. It was next block. That's where Planet Fitness is at. That's where I come to work out. It's my second Friday. I come to work out. Why Friday? I don't know. It's just like it get me motivated because the weekend uh, transit service is just horrible, horrible. Like yeah. So that's what Century 21 is at. Look, they're getting paid just for standing there. Ain't that great? I want to have their job, and they're hiring tons and tons of people. The bourgeoisie, in order to protect themselves. You know, they always have to make friends. I don't see how. I guess because people see that, I don't know, they might leave their inheritance to them or they might pick them for a job or something. It's a weird ass chair. My chairs are much better. It only cost me like $25. I cannot even lift them up. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do a plug, to Raymore and Flanagan. I don't know how they do that, but yeah, they gave me a brand new dining room set with the platinum guarantee, whatever you buy for 5 years, and at the end of the 5 years, you know, voila, they gave me my brand new dining room set. Well, I made it up myself. In the clearance section, I went and picked the chairs, and I went and picked the table. Yeah, but that shit was free, which is good. So, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if that's gonna be the trend, that they're gonna be making them look, yeah, how conveniently. But shit, you cannot see my fat belly. So, I don't know if that's a trend that Burlington is empty. You know, like like home, whatever they call it, home shit. I don't know. Um, Department because of the war, the Cold War with China. They they are not. Let me show you this one. I don't know. I guess they're gonna keep it short. Everybody else is very tall. This corner, I guess. They don't want it to hide this building. Yeah, smile. You're in candid camera wherever you go. So yeah, I mean, I have read once, like, when I used to. Oh shit, that is Chase Bank. You see how trained we are? Just to see a fucking logo and you identify the brand. They train us like fucking dogs, these corporations. Yeah, years ago I read, I think it was Vanity Fair, you know, how they was desperately looking for, um, signs to um, let everybody know that there was healthy, you know, because a lot of people was buying, you know, the handbags and all that stuff. So it was like, they had incidents. The article showed that they had incidents where, actual poor people, you know, was able to go in certain places it was not supposed to go in because they had all the brand names, all the, you know, all the look. They had the look, and they was allowed in because they recognize, the car, or whatever the case might be, they recognize it. So I wonder if that's what it is about, like, oh, we're gonna make them very expensive again, so you cannot get them. And if you get them, you're gonna be paying a lot of money to get them. That you're gonna be broke, just to look like us, to have your house look like us. I mean, I don't know. I don't spend any money on clothes, so I wouldn't even touch that one. So I guess it is a sign of the times. You know how they are on the up and up. They're on the up and up, and that's what they're building really fast. They're building these luxury condominiums. That people feel intimidated. People feel intimidated. So even if they have to leave 20% of the apartments for low income people. I mean, and which they do. I mean, I have heard of people who is on a fixed income who got the apartments, you know, luxury apartments. But you have to sit down with the board and this and that. It's like 5 interviews to get into one of these apartments. So it's like you cannot change them; they change you as a citizen. So I don't know. Um, I don't know what to do. I feel like a little bit. I'm gonna say disoriented, or I feel a little bit. I guess it's depression. I guess my depression. I have chronic depression. Oh shit! Let's see what's going on. So yeah, this weather is just like it's like oh gosh, I'm not even gonna try to find a word. I think the word is like the cherry on the top of the cake or something. I think that's what it says. So this weather is just like I'm learning, how dependent we are on culture. It was not able, as a Mexican, we was not able to have any festivals this year. Shit, not even Independence Day. Independence Day, who was on the 16th of September 16, It's just like, and everybody I asked, where are you going to be celebrating? in the Independence, and everybody was like, yeah, whatever. So, so I'm just here thinking like, should I just go back home and eat some more? I'm gonna regret that. I just really cannot afford it at 55. If I was able to afford it, if I was able to afford it, at 35, 45, yeah, 55, just like, I just got my blood work done, so I'm hoping it don't come out too bad. My cholesterol and all that shit, the numbers. I forgot what else we're looking for. Yeah, well, it seemed like everything is okay. That's what the doctors say, but I mean, according to the last blood work, but these 3 months, I get blood work every 3 months, so I think I've been really slacking. Yeah, I mean, it's the Aries retrograde. It's insane, you know. The Aries retrograde. It's just, I don't know. You heard that, for a while all the planets they was on one side of the solar system. Yeah, I guess that didn't help either. So imagine all the gravities, but they're all on one side of the. I don't like to publish it because I don't like people to get hypochondriac, to get like, oh yeah. I feel like sometimes that's what they want us to do, like the way they give the news, the way they give like, they want people to feel more and more I mean, get to the point of being overwhelmed, but being like, this shit is piling up, like, and it's only in your psyche, it's only, imagination, but it is powerful too. It is powerful too, just like, I find it like it's a lot of, it's the year of submission. It is the year of submission, you know. I mean, like, and it's officially the year where we abandon critical thinking. It's just like insane, like, even when right before you get in the subway, in the train, you know, you get all over the floor. I feel like this is very, very strategic. Every 6 feet you get like a sticker. It's like a sticker of 2 feet. This is you gotta keep your distance. You get in the train and you're like cramped and sitting next to each other. So if they actually really care about health and shit, they will like say, you know what, the trains are gonna be coming, way more often, because your health is more vital, than it's more important, more vital. than, you know, your health is more important to us than anything, because supposedly that's the premise. What they're doing this, right? And all these people, like, they see somebody without a mask and it's just like they run to the next car and everything. It's like, I mean, if you live by yourself, I get it. So you're in control. You got, I mean, at least way more control. But if you live with somebody,
Thank you for shopping with us today. Our first priority
and that other person have a slip or something, and just forget about it, and
Remind you that wearing a mask
get
protects our right to
infected
acquire
or
or use
something.
store.
You
If
see,
you prefer not to wear a mask, we invite you to try one of our
they
contactless
just
shopping
that shit
centers.
just happened.
And
So they're
remember
trying
to
to
please
break
keep
us
a distance of
psychologically.
6 feet from those around you while you shop and at checkout.
This
We
announcement
appreciate
been
your
happened.
understanding.
This is the third time since I walk in. Like what? Not even 10 minutes ago. They're constantly breaking us down to like, yeah, wear the mask. Wear the mask. The most important. Where's the more? I look at the paper the other day. Just and I see if we don't keep the rates of 1%, lower than 1% infections, we're going to shut down the business again. That was Governor Cuomo, Italian mafia. So, I mean, it's ridiculous. Less than 1%. And and people suffering in silence. People have shut down, have to close their doors, their business for good in silence. I guess in hope that, if they are quiet and being a good slave, they will get some rescuing, check or something for their business loss. It is kind of like, and but they tell us, like you see, like if you grew up, I mean, like say I'm 55, you grew up watching all these sitcoms, sci-fi, like the Twilight Zone and stuff, that's where we at. It's if you watch that show, you can probably watch it now for free. It's just like being trapped in a world where, nobody hear you, nobody see you, nobody like whatever, and you're like, so it's a, it's crazy. Yeah, like YouTube, I already know YouTube will cut you off. YouTube will cut you off no matter what. Some crazy shit. They just cut you off and they say, "Oh, you want to resume? Oh, you were still broadcasting, bitch." It's like, it's insane. I mean, like I say, if we was all to get together and do a class action lawsuit against, all these networks who just cut you off or have you or mute you. Sometimes, like some channels, they get muted for like 2 minutes when they say something they don't like. All that, because we don't have any self-esteem. If we have some self-esteem, it's like, shit, what I say is important and should not be disrupted. Anyway, I better start walking around before all of that small hat went to report. He's standing there for like 2 minutes. I don't know if you got to see him. They're like tranny chasers. I guess it's like they even know our voice. That's how creepy they are. It's like, oh, they spat you a mile away. Because that's what they do. Chasers. Yeah. I mean, if you can stomach that, you can actually stomach, those creatures. So, I mean, it's so many, so much incongruency, so much, like you say you care about our health, right? Why didn't you shut down all the places with the fried food? You know, or say, like shit, fried food is gonna be costing, 3 times more. Well, look at that shit. I just looked at it. Better get away before I guess they change their mind of taking it. It's like people, a lot of times, they have very, very little respect for corporations. I see people, they come in and grab a drink and they open some, junk food shit. They're munching, they leave it there right at the register before they leave. They don't pay for it. Like, I feel like, I think people are starting to wake up, and it's just like, well, if I'm here, you better give some freebies. I went downstairs to Trader Joe's. Why they all smell the same? And they don't even give coffee no more. I walked out, and it was packed with employees. Yeah, it was packed with employees. It's like, oh, we don't want to cut their hours. We don't want to we want to keep them really happy. At least somebody's getting something out of somebody's getting something out of and I feel like some employees are. I'm curious on this shit. You know what I mean? I feel like they're just, but everybody else. This shit is weird. Look at this. Oh, I should show you like this. They just put plugs in the, because that's what is lacking, I guess. If you're traveling, damn, $25 for this shit. What the hell is this? Oh, it looked like a television. Charges faster. Wow, I'm making commercials here. This is what I need because I'm blind. Oh, my glasses are ready. They told me 2 weeks, and I was like, 1 week, I got home and I was like, shit, I didn't want to go back out. Look, it's like, shameless is African baskets. Oh, I need a frame. Yeah, but not from here. Yeah, when I went to see Dr. Umar Johnson in the Bronx, when he came to the Bronx, I bought one of the posters for the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy that he's opening next year. So I want to frame it. It's not autograph. Autograph. I guess you can still autograph from the master teachers. I'm glad that a lot of people got to see it. That didn't get erased because I put it on this channel. I'm glad it didn't get erased. And I wish they would, they will do like little sound bites because they're very insightful. These things. Why would you buy something like this? No color. Just like shit. How can that be clearance? $45 clearance. Anyway. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just, the program don't serve lunch until 12:30. So I guess I should just go pick up my glasses and I don't know if I should stay or not. Um, for lunch, I don't know. I wish I knew more YouTube channels that they're talking about how people feel in these days, because it's like, damn, another winter, like last winter. It just cut me off again, just like that. Well, I already know that it's there. All I have to do is just go. I never seen anybody doing like that. Where they used to cut him off. Even when I say 2 minutes, they would cut it off. That's how much they hated me because, I mean, I keep the same name, so they know I'm the same one. They stole the channel, they stole all the material, you know, with, tens of thousands of videos, 20,000 subscribers. You know, they know it's me. It's like you can still gonna be talking no matter what. That is what is they're trying to suppress, or expression, or self-expression, like look at all the peoples in antiquity. That's a big part of it. A big part of it is expressing. I mean, most of it is just like science and technology. And I was thinking, I think that's where they're getting the technology right now. I really think that they they have all the they have all the Kemetic um, writings, you know, from 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 Kemet, Kemetic science. I feel like that's what they this is where they're getting it from. You know. So sorry about the rambling. I've been meaning to ramble more, and then I get like, this is the only one I can live stream like that, from anywhere. Uh, the other channel I have, obviously since they don't have subscribers, um, you can only live stream from your house, from the desktop. Might be from laptop too. I don't know. Have a good weekend. Don't disconnect too much. I know. I feel like that's what we're all looking for. We want this shit to pass. We want this shit to pass, but I think it's gonna be one of those things that even if it pass, it just, I don't know. I have a feeling that this one, the planets are not. Oh, the trees are on the building. Yeah, they're like trees. What if they grow like big roots? They come downstairs, the next floor. Imagine being there. Yeah, but not with these people. Shit. Yeah, they got tables, benches. It's paradise.
Thank you for shopping
Right?
with us today. Our
You
first
can be in the
priority is
sun
to
every
protect
day.
you, your
You just
families,
wake
and
up
our team
and
members.
get on your
Due
chair.
to local regulations, we'd
Sun
like to remind
gazing,
you that wearing a mask or face
all that
covering is
stuff.
required while in
Look,
the store. If you prefer not to wear a mask, we invite you to try one of our contactless shopping
I
services.
think it's
And
every
remember to please keep a distance of 6 feet from those around you while you shop
I think it's like every 5 minutes.
Appreciate your understanding.
The recordings, and that's are everywhere. Goodbye.